lamenting that his parents didn't love him and that he had died in such misery. When she asked how he died, Jake's brother explained that he was drowned by a child hiding in the barrel, mistaking him for Jake because of the clothes they both wore. After crying for a while, a middle-aged man came to take him away. Jake's grandmother recognized him as Uncle Young, her husband's younger brother, and she believed that by turning the altar that morning, the two could finally see each other. Jake's grandmother got up to the altar to light incense and pray for a while, and the next morning, she told Jake's parents that they needed to take him to the temple for a ceremony. She feared that Jake and the drowned boy had exchanged spirits. Children are the most susceptible to being taken by ghosts, and if they acted quickly, it wouldn't be a cause for concern. If they waited too long, as in Jake's case, they could resolve the spirit issue, but the connection with the spirit world would remain. This connection, often referred to in folklore as spiritual affinity, was just beginning to take shape. Before continuing, Jake explained a bit about the mechanism of spiritual affinity. A person is said to have spiritual affinity when they have experienced at least one significant event related to the spirit world in their life. This could be witnessing a fatal accident, attending someone else's funeral, or, in rare cases, having someone in the family involved in spiritual practices, which significantly increases the likelihood of being haunted. Spiritual affinity, in this context, is akin to a bond between two people that only they can perceive. The connection between two deceased individuals and between a deceased person and a living person is similar. For example, Jake and his younger great-grandfather share a spiritual affinity as two deceased individuals. Many people think that being haunted is a simple matter, but they don't realize how difficult it is for a living person to connect with a deceased one. To put it bluntly, even living people need 18 or 20 years to find each other. So the connection between two people from different worlds is often vague, rare, and hard to believe. This affinity is not about romantic relationships. Rather, it's about a compatibility of spirits, a familiarity that feels instant. Typically, the connection between the living and the dead does not exist in a positive sense. When someone is haunted, it is more like a form of suffering for that person. Regarding experiences like being touched or groped by spirits, Jake pointed out that spirits do not have physical sensations related to the earthly body, so such things do not happen. In fact, many accusations of spirits behaving inappropriately usually come from women, while most men report never encountering such incidents. The ratio of male to female spirits is either equal